What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back. And this time, we have a hate-along on our hands. Barcelona versus Como in the Joan Gamper Trophy. Whatever preseason nonsense they do before the start of the regular season. We're here to watch a Nico Paz masterclass, okay? We're here to watch an actual baller in that midfield, right? We're not here to watch scrubs like Gavi, like Feminine Lopez, like Megan Rapinoe, right? No. Nico Paz masterclass, okay? He's gonna make us Real Madrid supporters proud. Do you get what I'm saying? But now look, big up everybody that's watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link is pinned at the top, and also the link for the Discord and the link for the main channel is going to get dropped in the live chat throughout the stream. So make sure to click those links if you're not a part of either of those communities. But now look, big up your damn selves. Hopefully we get an entertaining match. I personally think Barcelona are going to win, just being very honest, but I would love if Como can do something for us today. If they can spoil the end of Barcelona's preseason, all right? Because Barca fans have been just getting way too confident. They've been speaking with way too much chess. They ran to Korea. They slapped up some Squid Game participants, some part-time hibachi chefs, the teriyaki man, and they were feeling themselves. Now they're actually going to be playing some mid, right? Because Como are mid, but they are a European team. They, it's better competition than Korean teams, okay? That's all that I'm saying. So, let's see what happens in this last friendly match before La Liga kicks off. But, now, what are you guys saying, though, man? We have to start this hate watch half an hour before kickoff. That's just how much I'm rooting for Como. I should have got me a Nico Paz jersey. That number 79 is kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. We're going to also look at the starting 11s in a few minutes, a little bit later on, before kickoff, of course. Yo, big up Carnage Riz says, Senor Nico Paz will sow Feminine Lopez levels. I mean, he's clear of them, man. He's clear of them, bro. Man like Ter Stegen talking about some Hala Madrid. Former La Fabrica player will cook Barca. You know what I also just realized, chat? Sergi Roberto plays for Como as well. I don't think he's starting, but we all remember the Barca midfielder slash right back, Sergi Roberto. Yeah, he's at Como. I forgot all about that. I think he joined them like last summer on like a free transfer, if I'm not mistaken. Liverpool gets schooled by a bunch of South Londoners. Yeah, now look. Imagine losing in the Community Shield to Mandem FC. The real Mandem FC. They said that if you want to get a tryout at Crystal Palace, all you got to do is just be black and have dreads or braids, and you'll get the scholarship to be in their academy. It's that. That's what people are saying. Yo, Yuri, what's good, my guy? This is the last Barca hate-along on this channel. Once the regular season kicks off, once they play their first match against La Liga, it will be on the main channel, but the match reactions for the Barca games will be on this channel. So we're going to split it up a bit. When's the toilet reveal stream? Ter Stegen. Hold these 5 minutes, bruv. Hold these 5 minutes and sit there and reflect. That's what I want you to do. I want you to reflect, and I also want you to find God. Ask my Lord and Savior for forgiveness. What the hell is that, brother? Come on, brother. Nah, man. You got to hold that little timeout. That little 5 minutes, that timeout. Repent. What is this? Yeah, they were pretty bad during the penalty shootout. Like, Mo Salah skied his. And then, yeah, like the other people that missed, they just didn't take them well. There's some pretty shit pens that we saw today. Now, I'm not going to lie. Riz, that is wild. Man said that Lamine Diddy ghosted against player 222. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, now look, man. Big up my guy, Yuri. Come on, G. Every single time. Crib tour? Never. Never. You guys will never see outside of this room. And you don't even see the whole room. You kind of just see the corner that I'm in. Yo, man said toilet reveal. What the fuck? This is a weirdo, bro. Yeah, they keep Yo, Barcelona's broadcast keeps showing Sergi Roberto, man. Stop showing us that bum. Show us Nico Paz, man. Show us the best player at Como. I'm looking forward to see how this Barcelona high line holds up. Now that Inigo Martinez is no longer there, Ronald Araujo is in that back line with Kubarsi. That shit looking like teriyaki chicken right now. It's looking like steak. It's looking like a 5-piece meal from Popeyes. And we're hungry, all right? Barca back line looking like some food. Not gonna lie, y'all are wild, bro. Some of y'all have no shame, bro. No shame. Is Rashford starting this game? I didn't look at the 11s yet. We're gonna get into it. Oh, shit, yes, you're right. Rashford is starting because Lewandowski and Ferran Torres are both injured for like 3 weeks. So they're not gonna be available today, and they're not gonna be available for the start of La Liga. So, yeah, Barcelona do have a little bit of an injury issue going on. And Rashford is a guy that can play up top. Even though Rashford is a mid player, he is a bit versatile. So, yeah, Rashford's going to have to start today because there's no Lewandowski and there's no Ferran Torres. Yo, Mbappe, what's good? My guy. If Al Nassr don't win a trophy, Ronaldo needs to retire. They're not winning shit. Al Nassr are not winning a thing. They are not better than Al Hilal. Al Hilal and Al Ittihad are clear. And Al Ahly, actually. Like, those 3 teams are better than Al Nassr currently. I don't know why Ronaldo stayed, bro. Like, Al Nassr, they make some decent signings, but they don't make better signings than the other teams in Saudi. So it's like, Ronaldo should have left, bro. Ronaldo needs to be in a team that's going to just create hella chances for him and that are going to have the best players. Like, there's no way I'm going to Saudi and I'm not going to be playing for the best team in Saudi. Like, then what's the point of me going there? Trashford at the top. Yeah, I think Eric Garcia is starting. Yo, this Barca back line, boy. Hold on, let me see. No, Eric Garcia is starting. So where's the fashion model Koundé? Where is he at? Why is Koundé holding bench? I saw him earlier when I first turned on this broadcast. How come Koundé is not out there, bro? Yo, big up Santiago. What's good? Oh, yeah. Wait, Olmo is hurt. I thought it was Ferran Torres. So Ferran Torres, is he available? Yeah, Ferran Torres is available. So how come he's not starting? How is Rashford starting over Ferran Torres? But yeah. Lewandowski and Olmo. I thought it was Lewandowski and Torres. Salah has missed a pen in both of his last matches. I mean, I don't really care about preseason, to be honest. Like, obviously, it matters in terms of just performances. The results don't matter. But I'm not going to hold it against Salah for missing 2 pens. He's probably still going to be in the race for Golden Boot in the Premier League, bruv. Like, let's not get this confused. Whether you rate Salah or not, the guy is a baller. In terms of with the numbers that he puts up. Like, it's insane. Right, he scores a lot. He gets a lot of assists. Like, his GA is ridiculous. So, and I think Mo Salah will be just fine. But it is a bad look to be out there losing, man. Should not be losing against Crystal Palace, to be honest. Let me see. If Vinny doesn't impress Xabi Alonso this season, he should leave. I mean, yeah, next summer, right? Vinicius definitely has to improve. And he only has a year. Well, right now, he has 2 years left on his contract. If we get to next summer and he only has a year left, he should be leaving anyways. Because we can't be losing a player like Vinny for nothing. We got to get money for him. So, yeah. Let's see. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to bring up something here. Well, I mean, it matters about his pens because I think Mo Salah is Liverpool's main penalty taker. So, yeah, he would have to fix up, bro. So he'll just get dropped from that. Yo, big up Jordan. What's good, bro? W. Jordan. Man said Al Nazar signed the Portuguese Lily Phillips. Man is talking about João Felix. I forgot that João Felix actually went there this summer. I completely forgot about that. Yo, Prime, big up, bro. No idea what you're saying, but hopefully it's nothing crazy. I mean, if I was Ronaldo, I get why he's still playing. I mean, he's still bagging goals. And he's getting paid like $200 million a year. I wouldn't retire either, brother. Are you mad? But not chat. Let me pull up the starting 11 real fast. And then we can continue talking. But I want to look at who's out there for both teams. So, we got it right here. You see the starting 11 for Como. You see the starting 11 for Barca as well. So, let's talk about... Let me see. Yeah, Sergi Roberto is not starting. How is Sergi Roberto playing for Como and he's holding bench? Nah, this guy's just scrub, bro. How is he holding bench? No, he's not. No, he's not. Sergi Roberto is actually in the midfield. I was looking at that back line. Oh, shit. I'm wildin'. I was looking at the back line. Yeah, Roberto is in that double pivot with Nico Paz. By the way, like I said, chat, Nico Paz masterclass, man. Watch. He's about to show Barcelona levels. But, yeah, aside from them two, I don't really know. Is that Oliver Kempf? Yeah, Mark. Okay, so I do know this guy as well. Don't ask me why I know him. Where do I know him from? I think he played in the Bundesliga. I don't know. Yeah, so Barca, bro. Yeah, you know the thing is, I'm not too sure how I know this guy. I can't tell you how I know him. I just do. Do I have McDonald's Wi-Fi or something? I'm not sure what you're talking about, brother. Yeah, but what are you guys saying? Bro's stream is moving like Yamal against Portugal? Is it my stream? What was going on just now? Did my stream freeze or something? If someone gave you free tickets to a Barca game, would you go? But you would have to wear a Barca kit and put it in the Discord. No. Why would I go? Like, what would be the point in me doing that when I can just sit at home and do a hate along? You can do a hate along with Omar so he can talk over you the whole stream. Now look, big up to my guy Omar BYT, but there is no chance in hell I would ever do a watch along with him. There is no way in hell. He should be live right now, right? Like him and Barca Reacts. They should be live, but yeah, no. No chance I do a watch along with Omar, bro. I think Omar is a great creator for solo content. Man could just waffle for as long as he wants, uninterrupted. But yeah, look, I expect Barca to win this game. I do. I just hope that Como can make it competitive. And I hope that Nico Paz has a very good game. But nah, I do expect Barca to win like 4-1, something like that. Because I think Como will get opportunities. They will. As a Madrid fan, Lewandowski is the best number 9. Why do I care that you're a Madrid fan saying that? You don't have to say as a Madrid fan. If you think that Lewandowski is the best number 9, then you can just say that. You don't have, as a Madrid fan, you don't got to put that in there. Like, what does that change? Nobody cares, bro. If you think Lewandowski is the best 9, then that's your opinion. Man says, I'm a bandwagon. You know what? That really hurts my feelings, bro. That really hurts my feelings. I'm going to just end this stream, and I'm going to delete both my channels. Damn, you really got to me, man. Don't worry. We'll talk about this later when I get home. Your mother and I did not raise you to be disrespectful online. Fix my Wi-Fi? What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? It looks like it's working just fine on my end. My connection says excellent. If you're having an issue, maybe it's your Wi-Fi. Maybe close the stream and... yeah, I don't know. Maybe close the stream or some shit. I don't know. And then reopen it. Do yourself a favor and turn off the stream, little bro. Save yourself from the embarrassment. You know what's crazy? I'm out here actually giving people valuable content solo, right? I don't need to beg for a bigger creator to come on the channel. I don't need to only go live once, maybe twice a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm here damn near every day. You should be taking some notes, lil bro. Nah, big up Staffy, though. Big up Samoa Joe. Come on, man. Since when did John Garcia get the number 1? Is he wearing number 1? No, he's not. Is he? Sorry, wrong fucking keeper. No, he's not. Oh, shit. Yeah, he is number 1. Did they take that off of Ter Stegen? They might have took that off of Ter Stegen when he refused to sign over the fucking medical stuff that Barcelona needed him to do. Sounds like you described TJ. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Waking up and being TJ, it's a hard life, bro. Let me see. Y'all don't know who Staffy is. Come on, man. Respect the fraud. Sometimes I rate him because he needs the help, but he tries his best. You know what I'm saying? You have to treat Staffy like your little cousin that just wants to play the game. So you give him like a dead controller and you let him think that he's actually doing something. Then you gotta, act like he's winning a little bit. Like, that's Staffy. You know what I'm saying? I just treat him like the ugly stepchild or something. Nah, but people, we're we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff, right? Let me know what your score predictions are for this game. And yeah, it's like somebody pointed out, Jean Garcia is wearing the number 1. That's actually crazy when you think about it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, Muhammad, what's good, bro? El Chavo says, I hate Laporta, I hate Deco, I hate Ter Stegen. Okay. I mean, yeah, Deco is a bad sporting director. I actually think that Laporta is a decent president, to be honest. He's just having to fix a lot of the issues that, like, Bartomeu did when he was there. Like, he fucked you guys up. W Bartomeu, man. We got to get him back as president. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, man. Ter Stegen, stinker and hooked. Carnage, did you hear in the close friendly versus Leganes that Mbappe was pressing crazy and was impressing everyone with his defense and he was playing on the left? It might get spooky if he adds this. I mean, I heard about what Mbappe did that game, but I didn't get to see it for myself since they wanted to do a behind doors friendly. So it doesn't really matter. If I can't see it with my own 2 eyes, then I don't care. Let's see what he does against Tyrell on Tuesday. That's when I want to see the pressing and the work rate and the off the ball movement and all these different things. Doing it behind closed doors against Leganes, whatever. We'll take the journalist's word for it. You know what I'm saying? But I actually want to see it for myself. Oh my God, here these guys go. Here they go. Hold on 1 second, chat. Gotta pull something up because last stream, somebody was speaking Hebrew and I had to figure out what the hell they were talking about. Hold on. We about to do the same thing right here. They trying to speak Arabic in the chat. Luckily, I got Chat GPT. Translate the English. Let me see what you guys are waffling about in Arabic. Speak Arabic so we can annoy Will. You see, Staffy? This is why your future is a cab driver. For shit like this. Yes, somebody in the chat was talking shit about Xabi Alonso when we were doing Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. They were talking about Xabi Alonso in Hebrew, bro. I had to fucking go to Chat GPT. Hold that. Staffy, put the chicken and rice in the bag. It's time for you to give up on YouTube and to go to your true calling as a halal guy's food packer. That's what you should be doing. You're wasting time doing YouTube, bro. It's time for you to start picking up people in a yellow car. I did see that Militao goal. Yeah, he chipped that keeper from our own half. That was a very good goal. Yo, W Zaire. Don't start speaking in Arabic, Zaire. Look, I'm going to translate everything that you guys are saying. It only takes 2 seconds. W Chat GPT. I ain't gonna lie, yo, chat. This AI Chat GPT shit might be one of the best things that's ever been invented. Man said, consider it done, Staffy. Look at these two glazing in Arabic. If you guys were to speak like this in Saudi Arabia, they would think that you guys are having a same-sex relationship. And Zaire, you know how it gets down in your country when two of the same kind go together. Man would be getting 50 public lashes in the Riyadh Times Square. Stop it. Man would be out here getting his right foot chopped off if the Prince of Saudi Arabia saw the glazing that you're doing right now, Zaire. Hold that. I might have to report you. Yo, chat, should we report Zaire to the Saudi officials? Notice how Zaire didn't put another comment in yet. Yeah, bruv. This is Zaire and Staffy right now. Habibi, let's speak Arabic. Fuck out of here. Hold that. Hold that. 5-1, a Rio hat trick. What?
Stupid.
Some Barça fans are saying Rashford hat trick. Brother, you cannot argue with Barça-tards. You gotta just allow them to just hang themselves. Yeah, but Will was picking up chicken on Friday. See, this is crazy. This is crazy. Just look at these false accusations. Staffy looked like one of them Egyptian uncles that be like, for you, good price. For you, my friend, good price. Knowing that he trying to rip me off. Habibi. If you didn't speak Arabic, we would slap you. Zaire, if I sent your father the glazing that you're doing for Staffy right now, he would disown you. He would disown you, brother. You would be living on the streets. When are they walking out for this fucking game? Like, what is going on? By the way, I gave Barcelona credit because I like how they operated during this preseason. They broadcasted every match on their official YouTube channel. Nice and easy. Open up YouTube, go to Barcelona, you can watch the game. I like that. What annoys me is Real Madrid. Our game against Tyrol, it's free to watch, but it's only going to be on Madrid TV. Which, I get it, right? Madrid TV brings in a lot of fucking money. But, like, we should have just did that shit on YouTube. Makes it more simple, bro. He wouldn't? Zaire, I'm telling you right now, brother. If the people of your homeland saw what you were doing and saw how you've been operating in this chat, you would get beheaded. What is this? You would be cooked, Zaire. You would be walking around with one hand. They would have chopped it off for this haram that I'm seeing. Man says Staffy look like he sells bootleg DVDs and scarves. Oh my days. Nah, look, man. Like, why is this fraud going out of his way to type in Arabic? Give it up, lil bro. We know that you don't got Arabic on your keyboard as an added one. You're out here just Googling. Stop it. Stop it. But that's okay. I'll indulge in the conversation. Let me see what you're saying. By God, Ozair, you're an ignorant American. Man said Ozair, you're an ignorant American. Habibi. Hold that. Hold that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Zaire. After this match, I'm calling the Saudi Arabia police. The camels are on their way. The camels are on their ways there. I've documented all this glazing that you're doing of another man.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Imagine you go to the hospital and your doctor's name is Trixie? Huh? Will, stop calling Matrix for chaos while he's in his goon cave. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Matrix. Man, Matrix had a piece of toilet paper next to him. I said, bro, what you got going on in there, bro? Hey, look. What another man does in his privacy of his room, closet, wherever the hell he's streaming from, that's his business. That don't got nothing to do with me. Nah, DM, you're definitely from New York. You're definitely from New York. Yo, I cannot believe that Marcus Rashford is starting for Barcelona in 2025. How the mighty have fallen. Imagine going to Manchester United and twerking for a reject. United are a team that struggled to create chances and they struggled to score goals. And they didn't think Rashford was good enough for them. But yet, he's good enough for Barcelona. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, guys, get your predictions in, like I said. 4-3-3 for Barca. Rashford is up top. No Lewandowski this game. Ferran Torres was injured, and he's back. So that's why Rashford's starting. I actually do think Barcelona win this game. I want Como to win. Hopefully we get a Nico Paz masterclass. But it is what it is. We'll see. Sergio Roberto in that midfield as well. So, ex-Barca player. I think Barcelona might have to play a lot of their games at this stadium if the Camp Nou is not ready, right? Because they can't go back to the other one that they played in the last 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, this is a very small stadium. This got to hold like maybe 6,000 people. This is not a lot, but I feel like they played here last year for this trophy. I didn't watch it last year, though. I'm going to be honest. I mean, Rashford should do well. He should. Nobody cares about him. There's no attention that's going to be given to Rashford. People are more worried about Rafinha, Yamal, Pedri. So, yeah, Rashford should have a lot of space to operate. I don't care if Rashford scores in the El Clasico. What, do you think him scoring in one game justifies you guys paying him $260K a week? Does that justify making Rashford your highest paid player? The match just started, by the way. Come on, Como. The only way that I'll crash out is if we lose La Liga. I think we're going to win La Liga. I don't give a fuck if Rashford scores in the El Clasico. Congratulations. Mid-players score in El Clasico. It happens. Shit, early chance there. Wow. Early chance for Como in the first 20 seconds. Big save by Joan Garcia. How are they not scoring that? He'd have been offsides anyways. No, actually, that wouldn't have been offsides because it deflected off of a defender. Yeah, that's a big save. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting so much Arabic into this chat GPT, they might alert fucking the FBI. This is crazy. Huh? Yo, Khaled, the chat that you put in Arabic, say what you said in English. Because if not, you might have to hold a timeout. Because ChatGPT is saying that it can't translate that because it contains explicit sexual content involving a minor. What did you say? You might have to hold a timeout, buddy. If ChatGPT won't translate what you're saying, then you're wildin'. Barça are here. This guy rash for this shit. What is that pass? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. ChatGPT is accusing Khaled of being a pedo, bro. What's going on here, Khaled? No way is AI labeling you as a creep. I always knew that there was something funny about you, bruv. If ChatGPT not translating it because it's saying that it contains something with the minor, you're wildin'. I can't translate what he said, but it's hilarious. He cooked you. Oh, so you won't translate it because it has something to do with the minor. Interesting. Nah, yo, the shit literally says, I can't translate that because it contains explicit sexual content involving a minor. If you'd like, I can help you rephrase it into sounding something non-sexual while keeping the general tone or meaning intact. You know, let me see. Yes. All right, let me get a gist of what Khaled said, and then you might have to hold a timeout. Man is appalling to ChatGPT. Oh, okay. I think it just misinterpreted what you said. Staffy, Will wouldn't last if he went to Africa. The kid is soft and delicate. Why the fuck would I want to go to Africa, though? Does it matter if I wouldn't last? Does it matter, Khaled? Why would I want to go to Africa? I'm in America. What the fuck? You think that I want to go to where Staffy's from? Go to Egypt? You think that I'm trying to inhale sand? Ain't nothing in Egypt except for some pyramids that were built a very long time ago. That's the only reason that anybody cares about Egypt. They're living off what their ancestors did. Imagine me going to fucking Egypt. What? To look at camels. I can just go to the zoo. Nah, man. This is crazy. Who's that? Is that Lopez? Yeah, yes it is. Did my ears just pop? What the fuck? I'm hearing in like 8K right now. Zaire, don't laugh too much, brother. Don't laugh too much, Zaire. Zaire, you're like 5'4", and you're in your 20s. You're cooked. Stop it. If anybody's a child, it's you. You're about the same height as my 10-year-old cousin. Hold that, little man. Pick you up by your neck and just put you in my pocket. Man is 5'4" at 23. Hold that. Man gotta wear heels to get a date. You went to Africa, it was fun. What country? Como are through here. What is that ball, man? What is that ball? Will is 5'5". I mean, if that's what you want to believe. Man said 5. No way you corrected 5'4" to say 5'6", brother. Put the fries in the bags there. Put the fries in the bag. Man said 5'6". Get it? Days. Hold that. Yeah, I don't know, Khaled. They said that what you're saying is sexual about minors, bruv. That's not a good accusation, bro. It's not. ChatGPT is giving you them Kendrick Lamar kind of bars, bro. Just lying on your name, I guess. Yeah, Como have started off pretty good. Like, they look decent when they get the ball. They're moving fast in transition. Barcelona don't look that good on the ball. Yeah, it looks like, see, I think Rafinha and Barcelona are, sorry, in Barca and Rashford are like rotating. Because, like, if you look right now, Rashford is central and Rafinha is more on the left. But then I have seen Rafinha go central and then Rashford is out wide. I feel like it's just interchanging. No, thank you. Why would I go to Egypt? If I wanted to go to Africa, I would visit a real country, right? I would visit one that actually is nice and cool, like South Africa, right? Like, I'd go to South Africa. Maybe I'd go to, like, Nigeria. What am I going to Egypt for? Their claim to fame is something that happened thousands of years ago. Man said height don't matter. That's what short people say, Zer. Hold that. I give you a little noogie on the top of your head. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. Yeah. Treat you like my little cousin. Noogie. Hold that, Zer, you fraud. Hold that. Yeah, I'm watching the game on Barca's YouTube channel. I already said Barcelona are smart for how they're doing it. Balde on that left side. Rafinha. I ain't gonna lie, Rafinha's been kind of mid during Barca's preseason. He's not looked sharp at all. I don't think Rafinha's gonna be able to have the same kind of season like he's coming off of. I can't see him doing that again. No way. Rafinha is not that level of player. He's a one-season wonder. Man like the Ecuadorian Nicolas Pepe. The Bolivian Dan James. I will be there for his fall-off. I will. True. I have heard that Morocco is nice there. I have. Big up lazy things. Yeah, bro. I was a late bloomer. When I graduated high school, I was maybe like, I don't know, like 5'8", 5'9". And then I grew in college. So, yeah, I grew only like, because I'm 6'1". So, yeah, I grew about like 4 or 5 inches. I was pretty short for most of my life. I was pretty short. And then I just grew out of like nowhere. I thought I was cooked because my dad is tall as hell. My dad's like 6'4". So I thought I was cooked, bro. I thought that my mom's genetics finished me, bro. But nah, just late. Came through late. So that was clutch. Come to Algeria? I mean, we're putting in all these names, but I can't afford to go to any of them. You know how expensive it is to travel, bro. To catch a flight. Nah, bro. Man is in here speaking Spanish. All that I see is Bellingham's name at the end of this sentence, Auntie. Bellingham is better than every Barcelona midfielder. Hold that. I don't know what you're saying, but your name is anti-RMA, so you're anti-Madrid. Hold that. Jude is better than Pedri. Jude is better than Dani Olmo. Jude is better than Frankie de Jong. Jude moonwalks into your starting 11. Nah. I don't mind Rafinha. I just don't think he's going to have the same kind of season. I think he's going to fall off a bit. But I don't mind Rafinha. When he was at Leeds, I rated him. I actually thought he would do a lot better for Barca in his first 2 seasons. Here come Barca. Blocked shot. Como are holding their own here, bro. Barca have had more possession, but I think Como are doing a good job of soaking up the pressure defensively. You're from America, but you moved to Africa? Why'd you leave? If you don't mind me asking, since you volunteered the information. Why'd you dip? I can't see myself living anywhere outside of America, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But I know that there are other countries that are very nice and that also have very good things about them, but I would never move out of the USA. I would never. Now, if I was rich, I would have like vacation homes in other countries where I can go to for like a month or so. But like to primarily live, I would never leave America. No. Now, Abdul, big up, bro. I think that you take a lot of stuff that I say literal. You have to know, bro, that I'm joking more times than not. Like obviously I don't know everything about other countries. But yeah, more times than not, I'm making jokes, brother. And I have been to other countries. I do have a passport. It's just traveling is expensive, bro. Good ball here. Oh, that's good defending by Arroyo. That's good defending. That's a good slide tackle. Fair enough. It's cheap in Europe? Well, what country are you going to? Because I'm pretty sure if you want to take a flight right now from America, so like from New York, where I'm at, right? So like from the New York area to fucking like the UK, Spain, France, like one of those countries, Portugal, it's going to be like Italy, it's going to be expensive, bro. Now, if you're going to like some unknown small country where they don't get a lot of visitors, then yeah, it'll be cheaper, but why am I glazing? So me thinking that Jude is better than Barca's midfielders is me glazing him? Okay. I guess. Dave is delusional. I can't fully believe he's a Madrid fan. Yeah, man. Look, guy's a Barca sympathizer, man. That's what Dave is. We are doing Galacticos tomorrow on his channel, so I'll cook him some more. But yeah, nah, Dave is 100% a Barca sympathizer. Corner here for Barca. Come on, Como. Defend this. Ball in. Good punch. Good punch. Is Rashford taking corners for... Why the fuck is Rashford doing corners for Barcelona? I don't understand. This is like every game I've watched. Whenever he's on the pitch, he's primarily putting the ball into the box from corners. Like, he's the main corner taker for Barca. I don't understand it. Man said he see Vinny learning Arabic for that Al Ali move. Oh my goodness me. Vinicius, what are you doing, bro? Nah. I know the US is expensive, especially if you're coming to like New York. Bro, it's like, or Los Angeles. It's so much money. Like Miami is expensive too, bro. I just think traveling in general is expensive. Is this your first hate watch? This is like my third. I was hate watching Barça when they were slapping up Squid Game contestants. I was here over the last few weeks just hating. Hoping to see them look a little bit weak. And they did look weak against Seoul. But they did win every game. Man said if Ter Stegen was in goal, they'd be down 2-0. Yeah, Joan Garcia is better. Yeah, nah, big up Dave, man. Big up Dave. Cool guy, but nah, he needs to be called out for his Barca takes. I already told you guys, Dave is in a very bad position because if we cook next season, he's finished. Like, if we play well and win trophies next season, Dave is finished. Because the way that he talks about Real Madrid, it's as if we should just quit the season already. Like, we should just forfeit, not even play next season, and just let Barcelona win it. He's cooked. Dave is cooked. I'm telling you. Like, for Dave's sake, we need to be shit next season. What do you mean weak? We won exactly. You let them score 3 goals, and it's because your back line looked shaky. Like, of course you're gonna put 7 goals past Seoul FC. What the fuck? Like, it's a Korean team. Like, what are we doing here? You should be putting 7 past them, but your back line did not look good at all. And in possession that game, you didn't look good. Like, Lamine Yamal lost the ball for them to score their first goal. And then they just got in behind for those 2 other goals. Like, your defense just did not look good. You don't think Atleti will win the leagues there? I mean, to be fair, Atletico are having a very good summer so far. They are. They're having an underrated window. They signed Baena from Villarreal. They signed Thiago Almada. They signed Johnny Cardosa. I think they signed somebody else as well. Like, Atleti spent a lot of money this summer. But they're not winning shit. They're not winning a damn thing. No team with Griezmann in it is winning La Liga. Oh, that would have been a crazy goal if Yamal scored that. That would have been a very good goal if Yamal scored that, bro. Oh, my days. Just wide. Yeah, I mean, look, bro's entitled to his opinions, even if I don't agree with them. Oh, my gosh. Barcelona score. Man like Feminine Lopez, 1-0. How you letting man like Fermin Lopez score, bro? Come on, G. That's a good strike, by the way. It's a good strike for him. Nico Paz is still better, but that's a good goal by Fermin. Look at this. See, Como trying to play out from the back. Brother, y'all don't got the facilities for that. You don't have the players to be trying to play out from the back against Barcelona. Like, why the fuck are you playing out from the back against a team that presses high up the pitch? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, Barcelona press very high up. You're supposed to go long. Como don't have the talent to be trying to play out from the back. I don't understand, bro. Nah, that's just crazy. Yeah, nah, that's good awareness, though, by Lopez. Kept his head up, intercepted the ball, good shot. Fair enough. Yeah, nah, Como are crazy trying to play out the back there. No, he plays for Como because he wasn't going to get into Madrid's midfield. What, you think if Feminine Lopez was at Real Madrid, he'd be in our first team? Man thinks if Fermin Lopez was at Real Madrid, he'd be in the first team. Okay, buddy. Nico Paz is an Argentina national, by the way, after getting this Como move. Hold that. Fermin can't even get into Spain's midfield. Yeah, I agree. Lopez is better than Gavi. I think a lot of players are better than Gavi. I don't get the Gavi hype at all. Somebody's got to explain that to me one day. Like, what about Gavi do people actually rate, aside from him being a shithouse? I don't think Lopez is a really good player, no. I think he's a decent player. Like, he's okay. I don't think he'll ever be good enough to start for Barca consistently. I mean, it's a mistake, sure, but who told Como to try and play out from the back? Fermin kept his head up, intercepted the pass, scored the goal. You could say it's a mistake, but you got to give him the credit for bagging that. Fair enough. What are some of you guys waffling about? What is this waffle that I'm seeing? Dangerous chance right there for Barca. Like, Como have gotten behind, but they haven't really threatened Barca aside from that opening like 30 seconds where they maybe where they almost scored a quick goal. Ah, shit. Balde, overlapping. Good ball into the box. Whose first touch is that? Is that Rafinha? Yeah, if you actually, like, look at it, like, Balde is basically playing left back and left winger at the same time. Like, he's the only threat that I'm seeing so far on that left side from Barcelona. And he can do that job, but overall, it's like, where's Rashford and where's Rafinha to provide width? Even though we know that Rafinha cuts in a lot. Staffy, this game is on Barcelona's YouTube channel. It's on Barca's YouTube channel. La Masia is better than La Fabrica? Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. Our academy makes more money than yours. And we have more players that thrive outside of our system than you do. But, yeah, the players that make your first team, sometimes they do become very, very good. Like, yeah, I'll give you guys that. It doesn't really matter to me. We're still the better club, so you could have the academy, I guess. Like, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to really see too much of Nico Paz on the ball because Barcelona are dominating possession. Did you expect Como to go toe-to-toe with Barcelona with possession? So he's just doing a lot of defending. Yeah, like, the only time that you're really going to see them get a chance to cook is on a counter. They're not going to build up against Barca very slowly. It's very unlikely that happens. They need to take advantage of Barca mistakes. Yeah, I mean, Balde isn't a defensive fullback. Nobody rates Alejandro Balde for what he does without the ball, right? We rate him because on that left side, his overlapping, he's basically like another version of like Hakimi or fucking, you know, like a Jeremy Frimpong, like those mold of fullbacks. Like, they're there for what they give you in attack, not for what they give you defensively, if that makes sense. What has been a masterclass about Pedri's performance so far? Are we watching the same game? Yamal? Blocked. Yeah, somebody tell me, what about Pedri so far has been a masterclass? Maybe I'm not paying attention. Maybe... Yeah, I'm not sure how you can say that Pedri's having a masterclass. You see, this is that Barcelona PR. Man make a couple of passes, and they talking about a masterclass. Holy glaze. Fucking hell. Another corner here for Barca. Rafinha to take it. Yo, these niggas are never going to score corners if they got Rashford and Rafinha taking them. Oh my God, what a mishit. What a mishit. Why do they have Rafinha and Rashford taking corners, bro? I don't get that at all. You should have Yamal and Pedri doing that shit. Yeah, Yamal did get bodied there. Yo, my man said motherfuckers will watch this Pedri masterclass and say Vitinha's better. Nigga, you're playing Como in preseason. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm saying somebody's got to tell me what the hell has Pedri done in this game to say that he's having a masterclass. I'm very confused. What has Pedri done so far? Please tell me. Do I want revenge on PSG? I mean, I don't care. If we play them in the Champions League, then yes. But I don't really care if we play them or not. I just want to win the UCL, bro. I don't really care. Bro, you have to remember, when you're watching a streamer's watch-along, bro, I'm never going to be at the same exact time as you. There's always a delay. Remember, you're watching it on yours, I'm watching it on mine, and then you're watching me on YouTube. I'm never going to be right where you are. There's always like a 20-second delay. Nah, yo, niggas is really in here speaking Spanish to me, bro. Me no speaky Spanish. I wouldn't say Barcelona. I know that we're doing this water break right now, but I wouldn't say that Barcelona have been dominant this game. I think Barcelona have been better on the ball, but they're not really cooking Como. I don't think so. Will Thiago Pitart, when'd you watch him? I've never heard you talk about him until today. And everybody's talking about him now. You've never talked about Thiago Pitart, ever. But hopefully he does get some minutes against Tyrol on Tuesday, because I do want to see what he's like on the pitch. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I don't care about training, because if he's not going to get minutes with the first team, then it doesn't matter to me. So, yeah, I'll talk about him more if he plays on Tuesday. Yeah, bro. Man really said Pedri masterclass. Like, what? I must be watching a different game, bro. Ain't nothing about Pedri today has been a masterclass. I don't think any Barcelona player has been playing that well either. Like, it's just been a good team effort, but like nobody's standing out so far, at least not in the opening 30 minutes. Like, in that last game that Barca played, Lamine Yamal was their best player. He was phenomenal in that first half. Even without GA, Lamine Yamal was absolutely cooking. So far, I'm not really seeing that from any Barcelona players so far. What I will say, though, if you want to give Barca a little bit of credit, they do not look bad defensively. Like, Como haven't really gotten a chance to hit them on the counter yet. Like, they look organized. I can give Barcelona credit for that so far. Yamal shot gets blocked. Falls to Rafinha. Rafinha takes a shot. Easy save by Como's goalkeeper. Now, you know, Santiago, I wouldn't say that the goal was sloppy, because Barcelona caused that goal by their pressing, right? Furman intercepted the ball and then got a shot off. I don't know why Como were trying to play out from the back when Barcelona pressed very high. Yamal here. Barca in the final third. And they're in the box. Oh, shit. 2-0. Fermin Lopez scores again. From outside the box.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
That had to deflect off of somebody. That's a very good strike. Oh my days. That's a very good strike. That had to deflect off of somebody, chat. How did he score that? Yeah, Yamal shot gets blocked. Oi, what a hit. Hold on, I gotta see that again. Nah, no deflection. No deflection. What a goal by Fermin Lopez. You know what? I'm not gonna even call him feminine today. No feminine Lopez. We're going to call him by his government. Man like Furman, okay? You score a goal like that, I'm not going to even use your slander name. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a very good fucking goal. That's two very good goals by Furman today. I can't even hate. I can't even hate on those goals. Who got that assist? Who played that ball to him? Because Yamal tried to shoot. It got blocked. And then who played that ball for Lopez? Was that Eric Garcia? No. I think that was Frankie. That was Frankie that I think gets that assist. That's a good strike, bro. Shit. Oi! Oh, my days. 3-0. 3-0. What a counter. 3-0. Yeah, Como, thank you for participating, brother. Thank you for participating. Match is over. Match is over. Rashford and Rafinha link up for a goal. That happened very fucking fast. That was very fast. I have to see the replay for that again. And Rafinha's wide open. Rafinha's wide open. Where's the Como defenders? No defender next to Rafinha. Yeah, Rashford just puts that shit on the plate. Nobody's next to Rafinha. They got caught out. All right. That was a good team goal. Fucking hell, man.
Brasil! Brasil!
Yeah, nah, they scored basically immediately after they got the second goal. Yeah, nah, Como are cooked. That's okay. Maybe we'll talk about Furman being better than Jude when he wins a La Liga Player of the Year and a Champions League and La Liga all in the same season. Then, you know, then maybe he'll be on the same level as a Jude. Nah, they scored very fast, though. Like, Como, bro, like, so sloppy on the ball, lose it. Barcelona hit you immediately. Like, look at all that. Brother, Como are trying to play against Barça like they're Barça. Like, does Cesc Fabregas not realize that they don't have the facilities to play football like this against a team like Barcelona? Like, what makes you think you can play against Barca like this? Why the hell are Como playing a high line? What the fuck? Como out there in a high line. Como. Not gonna lie, Cesc Fabregas might be a scrub. Like, why would you ever come out here with these tactics? I thought they were going to be sitting back. Look at how high that line was for that third goal. Who do Como think they are? Who do they think they are? You're not that guy. What are you doing? Nah, man.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Your ball here. Ball across the goal, nobody there. Could have been 4-0. Could have been 4-0. Nah, Rashford is fast. But, like, why is Como playing so high up the pitch? I'm just confused on what exactly they came here expecting to do, playing like that. Like what exactly, like, did Como think they can play toe-to-toe with Barcelona? Is that what Como were expecting to do? Lamine Yamal hasn't had that good of a first half. He hasn't really done shit. I think so far, he's probably been their most least impactful attacker. Oh, what is that shot? Yeah, man. Balde's shot goes over the... Well, goes way over. Trying to play out from the back again. What the fuck are they doing? What are Como doing? If they're going to keep playing like that... Brother, 4-0. 4-0. Lamine Yamal scores. Yo, bro, what the fuck are Como doing, brother? What are Como doing, man? Why are Como trying to play out from the back against Barcelona? What the fuck? Hold on. Like, what the fuck are they? Look at these dickheads! This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Says Fabregas stinker. Oh, shit. I sent this replying to somebody. Hold on, chat. This is crazy. That's 3 goals now, basically. Nah, Cesc stinker and hooked, dog. Cesc Fabregas stinker and fucking hooked. Man thought he was playing Palermo or some shit. Like, what? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. They might as well just wrap this game up. They might as well just wrap the game up, bro. These niggas came out to Barcelona to try and outplay Barcelona. You're fucking Como. It's never gonna happen, brother. You're supposed to sit back, soak up pressure, kick the ball long, and try and hit them on the counter. Niggas is trying to go toe-to-toe with Barcelona. Como. I've never seen anything more stupid than this. I mean, I'd like to say that we'd score. Oh. Is Balde injured? He's holding his ankle. Is it a bad foul? Oh, okay. Nah, it's nothing in that. It's nothing in that. All right, we're very close to halftime here, people. I don't know how much time they're going to add on, but... Yeah, Balde is down. Nah, he's probably not injured. He just fucking... his ankle just hurt. I can't believe this shit. Man like Como trying to outplay Barcelona. You know, chat, football is not a hard sport to understand. Football is made complicated by fucking idiots. Cesc Fabregas is a fucking idiot. That's why they're down 4-0. And then you would think that they'd learn the first time when Furman scored. You would think that they learned from then. By the way, chat, get in the Discord. The Discord link is right there. If you're not in the Discord, click that. It's active right now. We're talking about the game. Get in the fucking Discord. Barça chat room, Madrid chat room, general chat room. Get in there. Yo, Benedict, what's good, bro? Barça are here. Oh! How did Rashford miss that? How did Rashford miss an open goal? How is that not 5-0? What a miss! This guy is ass! How are you missing that? What the fuck? How is Rashford missing that? Brother, this should be 5-0. Now, yo, I like Como are getting cooked. Why are they playing this way? What the fuck? Bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Como might hold like 8 this game. If Cesc Fabregas does not adjust his tactics, Como are gonna hold like 8 goals. They will. I don't understand. You're not on Barca's level. Why are you playing a high line? Why are you playing out from the back? You're not that guy. Now, how did Rashford miss that? Oh my days. Oh my goodness me. How did Rashford miss?
This nigga is trash.
Yo. Nah, that's wild, bro.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Yeah, I saw what Delulu Money said, Sensei. I have the Discord open on my phone. I mean, look. Halftime. What are you guys saying? It's been all Barcelona. Como were doing a good job. Like the opening, 20 minutes? And then they decided to play out from the back. And play a high line. Who the fuck do they think they are, bro? I cannot believe it. Look at the goals that they've conceded. It's all been because they think they're on Barca's level to be playing this way. Cesc Fabregas, stinker and hooked. Cesc Fabregas has been so ass tactically, I'm giving him a yellow card. I'm giving Cesc Fabregas a yellow card for coming to Barcelona and setting up his team this way. Nah, man, like Assassin's Creed FC out here getting slapped. Ezio FC, man. This is crazy. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen, bro. Like I said, if Barcelona... No, what? Because I do expect Barca to change their 11 pretty much. Like, I expect to see some of the academy kids, etc., come on the pitch. But if Como do not change what they're doing, they're going to hold 8 goals. You cannot play out the back against Barcelona if you're a team like Como. You cannot play a high line against Barcelona if you're a team like Como. I know this. Stevie Wonder knows this. Helen Keller would have known this. My grandma knows this. But Cesc Fabregas does not know this. Man said I came to glaze Rashford and I can't do it. Nah, bro. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, bro. Barcelona are cooking Como. Tactically, they're just outclassing them. I don't know what Cesc Fabregas thought this was. Cesc Fabregas must have thought they were playing Barcelona's B team. He must have thought that they were going to be playing the under-13s or some shit. Because there's just no way that you thought you were going to be playing against Barca's main team, trying to go toe-to-toe with them. I can't believe it. I would honestly say Barca's worst attacker this game has been Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has not done shit today. I know that he scored a goal, but that came off of Como making a mistake when they were playing out from the back. I don't think that he's looked that good this first half. I would say, shit, I mean, you have to give it to Fermin Lopez, right? Fermin Lopez, his 2 goals were very good. But yeah, I don't understand, bro. Like why are you playing out from the back, bro? Who do I think Hansi Flick is going to sub on? Let's look at the bench. I don't know. Maybe Koundé comes on, gets some minutes. Gerard Martin, I think we'll see him because they don't have Inigo Martinez, so they're going to have to play Gerard Martin some more minutes. I think we see Gavi, because I actually think that he makes a bunch of changes. I think that we'll see most of this bench come on the pitch. They've been doing that all preseason. Like, one half, they play their strongest 11. The next half, they bring on the backups. Turn off the hate watch, little bro. You're wasting everyone's time. Why is a Manchester United fan trying to banter me? What is this, man? What's happened to shame? This is the problem. See, the issue with this new generation is that everybody thinks that their opinion matters. This is how you get guys like Staffy. Like, what made Staffy ever believe that his opinion matters? This is what I'm trying to figure out. This man supports Manchester United. Who told him that we take what he has to say serious? This is what I'm talking about. See, if I was president, I would run America like North Korea. Not everybody's going to have a platform. Not everybody's going to have an opinion. Hold that, Staffy. Hold that. Bro, I haven't seen Ferran Torres in this game because he's been on the bench, Santiago. Like, what are you talking about? Staffy, respect your elders, bruv. DMs I should call Love Watch. I mean, look, like I said, I didn't expect Como to beat Barcelona, but that doesn't mean... What? Wait, hold on, wait. Let me ask you guys a question. So when you see that I'm doing a hate-along, do you think that I'm expecting Barca to lose every game this season? Is that what a hate-along means? No, it just means I'm going to be here hating. And in case you lose, I will be here to celebrate. But, like, we're watching Barcelona play. Like, they're going to win more games than they're going to lose. Like, that's just how it's always been. Now, if I was hate watching Manchester United, I'd be very successful. I'd be getting W's every single week. The subs are going to be hungrier for goals. Again, Como are playing very wild. They literally came to Barcelona and they're playing a high line and they're playing out from the back. I've asked you before, I'm going to ask you again. Who the fuck do Como think they are? Who does Cesc Fabregas think he's managing? What are these tactics? Oriol Ramu needs to sub in. Who the fuck are you talking about? That bald guy? Isn't he at Girona? What time is it in New York? It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m., bro. Yo, I don't know how Rashford missed that goal, by the way. Rashford missed an absolute sitter. This guy is a fucking scrub. $260K a week, everybody. This is who Barcelona have made their 5th highest paid player, Marcus fucking Rashford. Congratulations. Hathan says yes. Why else are you tuning in? Hathan, are you retarded, brother? You think that I believe Barcelona are going to lose every time I do a hate watch? What the fuck?
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Brother, when is the last time that Barcelona have lost more games in a season than they've won? That's not what a hate watch is. The only reason that I stream it is because it's content. It's content, brother. You think that I would be streaming this if I wasn't trying to make content? Come on, bro. That's not how hate watches work. It's the same thing for Barca creators that do Real Madrid hate watches. Real Madrid are never going to lose more games than they win. So more times you're going to be unsuccessful. I'm just here waiting on your downfall. That's it. So when you do lose, I'm here. But I already predicted, I said Barcelona were going to win this game 4-1. The good thing about YouTube is that the receipts are online. Just go back to the beginning of the stream. I said Barca 4, Como 1. But it's 4-0 right now. So my prediction is going to be wrong. And by the looks of it, Como are not scoring. So, yeah, this might end like a 7-0. Staffy says, I dare you to hate watch Man United this season. We're going to compete. Why would I hate watch Manchester United? Why would I do that to myself? Who the fuck wants to watch Manchester United willingly? I'm not a United fan. I'm not your rival. Why would I watch your games willingly? The only time that I'm going to be watching Manchester United on stream is if it's a Big Six matchup. Or if it's against... No, you're not even in Europe next season. So, yeah. It'll only be a Big Six game. If you think I'd be sitting here watching fucking Manchester United versus Sunderland, you got another thing coming, buddy. Hate watch, man. Bro thinks United are still relevant in 2025. You're having a laugh there, Staffy. I don't upload shorts because shorts ruin your channel. If you're a long-form creator and if you upload shorts, it will fuck up your channel. The worst thing that ever happened to me was the first channel that I ever had where I talked about NBA, NFL, and football. 2 of my shorts. One short got 8 million views. The other short got 3 million views. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Because I gained 10,000 subscribers, but nobody watched my long form content. Because YouTube treats shorts and videos and live streams as different algorithms. So I had 10,000 subscribers, but when I did a live stream, I had 5 people watching. When I uploaded a video, I got 7 views. When I uploaded shorts, I got 7,000 views, 8,000 views, 9,000 views. It ruined my long form. So, yeah. And also, I just don't have the time to edit for shorts. Now, hopefully, I get a little bit bigger, I grow some more, and then I'll hire somebody to edit shorts for me, but I won't post them on YouTube. It'll be strictly TikTok and Instagram. It'll never be on YouTube. Literally. The worst thing that ever happened to me was getting 8 and 3 million views on 2 different shorts. Will never post shorts on my channels ever again. It looked like I fucking paid for subscribers. Like, imagine you saw somebody with 10,000 subs. Imagine a channel with 10,000 subs. You click on their live stream, it's fucking 7 people in there. Kind of shit is that? Nah, bro. But at the same time, shorts are good for subs. Like, if you post a lot of shorts, you will get a lot of subs. But your long form, which is videos over 8 minutes, and your live streams will not get views. Like, you kind of already have to have, like, a huge following to do that. Nah, Staffy, I'm saying, like, hopefully I grow more to where I can pay an editor. Like, that's what I mean. Let me see. Yo, YouTube bots are basically viewing your shorts. I don't know. I don't know. I just won't do it. I just won't do it no more. It's not worth it. And TikTok don't pay. Like, I have 30,000 followers on TikTok. TikTok doesn't pay shit. So it's like, what's the point, bro? Man said that's the equivalent to medieval torture. I actually think that United are going to be decent this season. I think they'll finish like 7th. Ferran Torres is coming on. Yeah, what subs are Barcelona going to be making here? Again, I expect them to pretty much have a completely different 11 out there for the second half. I think Rashford's going to be decent for Barca. I expect Rashford to, I already said, get like 16, 17 GA in all comps. He's never going to live up to the money that he's on, but I think he'll be solid for Barca. He's not going to be world class. He's not going to be phenomenal. He's not going to cook. He might have like a couple of good games where he looks really good, but for the most part, Rashford's going to be exactly what he is, a mediocre footballer. Second half is getting ready to kick off, chat. Wait, what's going on with these timeouts? Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing why. Yeah, nah, man. Look, some of you guys are moving like... I don't even know. Yeah, nah, some of y'all are moving real weird. However long you get timed out for, just hold that. Hold on. Real quick. Okay. I mean, Como are making a lot of changes, too. I mean, might as well. Game is fucking over. I mean, if there's a manager that can get Rashford playing at a good level again, it's definitely Hansi Flick. But I just don't see it. No. And I don't think they make his loan permanent. I think he's back at Manchester. Oh, my goodness me. Jacobo Ramon. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's over, bro. I forgot that Jacobo Ramon played for Como. Yeah. Yeah, Barca about to score like 4 or 5 more. Yeah, this is about to get ugly. This is about to get ugly. Wait, so Staffy, by the way, second half is just kicked off. Wait, so how are you saying that you expect... You said that United are going to compete this season, but then you just said you expect mid-table and Amram to be sacked. So then what are you competing for? Like, did you mean mid-table is what you're competing for? I thought you were talking about, like, for trophies or, like, top 4 or something. Some Manscaped? Now, you don't want to know what's crazy, bro. I do get, like, companies that reach out to me to do sponsorships. I just don't answer. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just don't answer. Like, I'm pretty sure if I check my email, I think Manscaped, for not this channel, though, but for the main channel, like, a lot of people reach out. I just don't do it. Not yet. I still want to grow a little bit more before I start doing sponsorships, because then I could charge people more. Soon, though. Soon. Man says, what a fraud. What a fraud. This guy is so fraudulent. So, my man, bro expects you. I actually think United are going to, yeah, like I said, finish 7th. I don't think you win a trophy this season, but I think you will make like the Carabao Cup, like quarters, FA Cup. I think you'll make the knockout rounds as well. Well, it's all knockout rounds. There's no group stage in the domestic trophies, but you get what I mean. Like, I think you'll go pretty far, but I don't expect you to do anything. And yeah, I think that you guys are gonna qualify for like the Conference League. Just being very honest, like that's my expectations. But if you go get Baleba, and if you also get Donnarumma, now it's different. So we'll see what you guys do. It's what, 3 weeks left in the window? A lot could happen from now until September 1st. So is Rashford still on the pitch? Shit, Rashford might be starting for Barca to open up the season with the injuries. Nah, I don't think Rashford's not on the pitch anymore. Yeah, I think Rashford's not on anymore. Rashford got taken off. Ferran Torres is in the 9. Rafinha's on the left. Yamal's still on the right. Yeah, I expected more changes for Barca. But I guess with this being the game right before La Liga. Oh, my goodness. What a goal by Lamine Yamal. 5-0. 5-0. Yo, Como are getting cooked. Oh, my days. That's a very good finish by Lamine Yamal, bro. I think he has a brace now. Oh, my goodness. That's a good finish by Yamal. Look at Como's high line. What is this left back doing? Ferran Torres comes on and immediately gets an assist. Yo, look at this left back. What is this left back doing, bro? How are you giving Lamine Yamal so much space? I ain't gonna lie, Como are shit. Como are shit. He might score a hat trick. He might. And like what's so crazy is that I literally don't think he played that well in the first half. This is crazy. Bro, like Como came out here with these stupid tactics. I just don't get it. Like, Como were never going to be a challenge. Como are the best team that Barca have played in preseason. Like, Como are better than the Korean teams that they played and the one Japanese team. They are better than them. But, like, they're not a good team. Like where did Como finish last season? It's your birthday? Man, I hope that, oh my goodness me. Now Yamal's cooking. Now Yamal's cooking. This left back is having an absolute stinker. Shot gets blocked. Yeah, this is going to be bad, chat. This is going to be bad. Barcelona are going to score at least 2 more goals. At least, bro. Oh, how did Barca not score that? That should be 6-0. Ferran Torres should have a goal. Ferran Torres should have a goal. I don't know how he didn't score that, bro. That is wild. I agree. The thing is, if you're a smaller team going against Barcelona, trying to play out from the back and trying to play a high line is a waste of your fucking time. Because the only thing that's going to happen is Barca are going to put 8 past you. How is that going to help you prepare for the new season? Why would you ever play like this? This is incorrect. I praise Lamine Yamal a lot. You're just saying that because you know I'm a Madrid fan. But I praise Lamine Yamal a lot, bro. He just was not good in that first half. Like I said it, in the last game that you guys played, he was your best player. He absolutely, and I don't think he scored or got an assist that game, but he cooked. The first half this game, he was not good. Hooter wings? You know I've never got food from Hooters. How's the food there? I've never got it. But I don't think people go to Hooters for their food, though. Yeah, Ferran should have scored that, bro. This could have been 6-0. In the first half, he was. I think Ferran Torres is better than Marcus Rashford currently. Como our hair? Shoot! Oh, what a save. What a fucking save by Joan Garcia, bro. How are Como not on the scoreboard? That's a very good save by Joan Garcia. That's a very good save. Yeah, I agree, Khaled. Barca's press is really good. And also, yes, smaller teams against Barca should always defend. Yes. There's no other tactics that you need against Barca if you're a smaller team. Just defend. That's it. Simple. Everybody behind the ball, hit them on the counter. That's the only way to play Barcelona if you're a team like Como. The only way. Bro says he's scared of Barca this shit. Man, if you're scared of Barca, go to End the Stream Dave's channel. We're not scared of Barcelona over here on Carnage. We're not scared of Barca. If you want to be scared, if you want to simp for Barcelona, go over to End the Stream Dave. You're not getting that over here. Niggas is not worried about Barcelona, bro. I told you we're winning La Liga this season. I speak with chest. I'm not scared to say what's on my mind. We are winning La Liga. I'll ask you guys again. When is the last time that Real Madrid have had back-to-back shit seasons? Answer. It doesn't really happen. I can't really remember. Hold on. Let me make sure I set up this redirect. We're going to be redirecting to Barca Volume. He's going to be doing a post-match stream for this game. So we're going to make sure that we hit my boy with the redirect. Hold on. Set that up real quick. All good. Yeah, bro, I've never had food from Hooters, bro. I've just never been. Like, I think there's like a couple of them by like or around like my general area, but I just never thought, yeah, let me go to Hooters. Yeah. That was a good save by Joan Garcia. Oh, almost through there. Nah, I'm crying. Even Barca fans say he's a secret Barca fan. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. I speak with chest. No, I speak with delusion. Okay. When we win La Liga, I wonder if you'll still be in my comment section telling me, Carnage, you were right. I was an idiot for ever doubting you. I wonder if you'll do that. I wonder. Probably not. Because nobody ever comes back when they're wrong to say, you know what, bro? You were right. Nobody ever does that. But, nah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Yeah, 18, 19, we were shit, but we weren't shit 17, 18. What are you talking about? So 18, 19, we were shit. 2020, 2021. No, sorry, 19, 20. Didn't we win the league in 2020, if I'm not mistaken? Or am I forgetting? We were not shit in 19, 20. The 18, 19 season, we were shit. 22, 23, we were shit. This past season, we were bad. 2020, 2021, Zidane's last season, we were not that good either. Yeah, we never have back-to-back bad seasons. Like, what? What are we talking about here? Will, have you ever had Buffalo Wild Wings? Yes. I don't really care for Buffalo Wild Wings. The best wings is from this hood spot, not too far from me. Hey, look, bro. I live in the suburbs, but sometimes you got to take a trip over to the hood to get some good food. Like, I get in my car and I take that trip. It's this one wing spot near me. Well, it's not too far. That's fire. It's fire. Man said you go to Hooters for the ass. Nah. I thought it was for the front part. I know it was for the backside. I thought it was for more so what's up here. That people, they go to it. Oi! Thought Como scored for a second there. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that might have been AI, though. I don't remember saying this. That might be AI. These might be false accusations. I'm going to be honest, dog. I don't recall. I think that's AI, brother. AI is a very scary thing. Because it can make you say something that you really didn't say. It's a wildness.
Oh, yes!
Mez with the super chat. Flick clears Zabby. You're delusional. Hold that 5-0. Big up for the super chat. You absolute fraud. Oh, my days, man. Como, bro. Says Fabregas, man. Nah, that's true. That's true. We weren't that good in La Liga. See, the thing is, bro, 17, 18 was how long ago, my guy? That's like, what, like 8 years ago? Fucking hell, man. Like, yo, time goes by so fast. That's like, yeah, that's about like 8 years. I still wouldn't say that we were ass in 17, 18, but we weren't like we weren't dominant, but I wouldn't say that we were bad. Like, does that make sense? Every cousin of yours is a Barca fan, so how'd you end up at Madrid, dog? How'd you end up at Madrid? What's going on here? Allow them, bro. This Joan Gamper Trophy. I wonder why they never book to play against a good team with this? Why is it that they only play scrubs in preseason? How come they didn't want to test themselves? They didn't want to play, I don't know, Arsenal, a Man City. They didn't want to do a friendly against, like, an Inter Milan, maybe. PSG were in the Club World Cup, so, you know. But, like, yeah, like, why didn't they do how come they didn't do a friendly game against a good team? Barca just beating up on the trash people. It's just crazy. Sensei, it's literally AI, brother. That's just what it is, man. Any take that you ever heard from me that's wrong, it wasn't really me. It was AI that entire time, which is crazy. I mean, look, Como looked a little bit better in the second half, but not good enough. Not good enough. Like, they're showing some life. They've been in the final third, but it's not enough. I feel like I sprained my finger, bro. Like, why does my finger hurt? What the heck? You're right. I feel like the last time we scored 5 goals was against fucking, like, Dortmund, bro. That second half was phenomenal, by the way. That Vinny hat trick. Was that 4 or 5? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember, bro. Yo, lazy things, don't worry, bro. Let the Barca tards be happy. Like, let them celebrate slapping up shit teams in fucking preseason. Don't worry, dog. We'll talk. By the end of this season, when we're winning La Liga and lifting another trophy, we'll speak. Don't worry. It's all good. I like that everybody thinks that Barca are the favorite. I like this underdog gimmick that I can run here. Even though I don't think we're underdogs. But I feel like a lot of people think we are underdogs. So, I like this. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, Real Madrid are the underdogs against Barcelona. Yep. Not a bad shot by Lamine Yamal. Man said Pika FC. What? Let me check something real quick with Como. Let me analyze something real quick, chat. Hold on. What is this? Let me see. Yeah, Barca this second half, they're not even trying, bro. They're not even trying. I didn't realize, bro, Como have won every preseason game that they've played so far. They beat Lille, they beat Al Ahly, they beat Ajax, and they beat Real Betis. No way have Como played better competition than Barcelona did in preseason. Nah, this is wild, bro. I was checking to see if they lost their other preseason games, but they won all of them. Man, I'm out here wasting my time, bro. I'm out here wasting my fucking time. I could have been watching Vampire Diaries or some shit. Got me out here watching Barca drop 5 goals. I'm tired of watching Barcelona fucking score all these goals against these shit teams, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. Fuck Barcelona. Could have been out here watching a fucking... Yeah, could have been watching my shows. Could have been watching a movie or something. Instead, I'm here watching this shit. Fuck's sake, man. Como, you're a disgrace, bruv. You're a disgrace, dog. ESPN FC has Madrid as favorites. Hey, look, that's not what all Barcelona fans think, so it's all good. Will, just enjoy the game and wish Madrid did it. Allow it, big man. Allow it, big man. I don't want to hear that right now, bro. Triple change here for Barcelona. I see Casado. Oh, my God. They're bringing on Gavi. If Gavi scores, I might end this stream, bro. If Gavi scores, I might end the stream. I don't expect Gavi to score, though, because now he's playing a European team. Even though Como aren't good, this is around Gavi's level, so he shouldn't really stand out too much against them. So I'm expecting him to not score. Man, Camavinga's body is made out of toilet paper and fucking ham. This guy can't stay fit to save his life. I'm sick of this guy always being injured, bro. It's always him, man. Like, these last 12 months, it's not been good. This is crazy. I'm really sitting here watching a Barcelona training session. What if I was a Barca fan? Then I'd be depressed because I would have chose the wrong club in life. Don't ever ask me some nonsense like this ever again, dog. Why are they subbing off Sergi Roberto? Fucking scrub. Out there chasing shadows all damn game. Why? So he can get a little applaud coming off the pitch? You're a scrub, bruv. You're a scrub. Go back to Italy. Fucking pasta mafia player. Get out of here, bro. I'm joking. If Gavi scores, I will not end the stream. I'm just joking. All jokes. I kid. Have you been watching me for over a year, bro? Now, I'm not gonna lie. Kevin, you're a fucking real one, bro. You're a real one, dog. I remember last August, again, nobody was watching me back then. So if you've been here since, and I do remember you've been here, you're an OG, Kevin. You have been here for a while. So now, big up to you, G. Last August, I probably, on the main channel, was doing the preseason watch-alongs. It was like, what, 12 people watching? So, nah, look, you're a real one, Kevin. W, bro. And big up to everybody that's watching, man. Whether you're a Barca fan or not, I don't really care. Big up for the support, but I still hate your club. Do not waste your money and do this. Do not waste your money. I'll use that as a doormat. Yeah, the last successful Barca hate watch was that I really cared about was the Inter game. Watching you guys be so close to making the UCL final and then watching you bottle it once again. Oh, that's a high that I'm still chasing. I've still not experienced anything like that for a very long time. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was the best. I'm going to remember that day for the rest of my life. I go to sleep smiling sometimes when I think about how you guys... No way is Jamal through here. No fucking way. Oh, what is that, brother? What is that, Jamal? That could have been the hat trick right there. Could have been the hat trick right there. My guy said that he's been here since September. Real one. Been watching since November, December. Real one. Come on, bro. Since December. Big up Angel, man. Yo, big up Wesley. What's good, bro? I see you in the chat. I know Sergio Roberto is Spanish. I'm saying he plays for the Pasta Mafia. He's in Italy now. He's a scrub. Sergio Roberto was Barca's version of fucking Lucas Vazquez, just not as good. Lucas Vazquez is clear of Sergio Roberto as a player. He's clear. Why does Koundé look Jamaican? How does one look Jamaican? Explain this to me. How does one look Jamaican? Big up Florida says he's been watching me for 8 months. W. 2 days ago, I got timed out for saying one of the mods had slapped up my spouse. What? I mean, it's a pretty odd thing to say. It's pretty odd. It's a little bit weird, bro. I don't want to watch his highlights. I just want to see him play against Tyrell on Tuesday. That's what I want to see. Yo, we better score 5 goals in our friendly match, bro. If we struggle for anything longer than 2 minutes, I'm going to probably start tweaking, bro. I don't want to see us look bad at all that game. I want complete domination. If that game plays 90 minutes, I expect us to dominate for 89 of those minutes. I want to see belt to ass in our preseason friendly. I swear, brother, we better not struggle. We better not fucking struggle. Hold on, guys. If we lose, if we lose, I don't give a fuck that it's preseason. I don't give a fuck. I'm treating this shit like the UCL final. I don't give a fuck. If we lose our friendly, bro, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. If we lose, I don't care that it's a friendly. I don't give a fuck. We better win that game. There's no excuses to lose to fucking WSG Tyrell. What the fuck is that? 5 goals is the target for me. 5. And I want to see some silky football. I want to leave that game looking like the best team in the world, bro. I want those NPCs that we're going to be playing against to go home crying. I want to see the goalkeeper in tears from the amount of goals that he conceded. If we struggle in that game, bro, anything less than a dominant performance, I am not going to be happy. Yeah, Barça are bringing on like all the subs now. Yeah, game is over. 5-0. To be honest, Barca took it easy. Barca could have scored 4 more goals this half if they really wanted to. If they, like, you could tell because Como have looked better this second half. Like, they've been in the final third, right? They've been looking a little bit more comfortable. Barca aren't trying like that right now. They're not. Man said Madrid are going to lose 7-0. Who does bro think we are? Who do you think we are? 7-0. Nah, Vinny will cook. Vinny Masterclass. You heard it here first. Vinicius Masterclass. Man said, I've been watching you since 45 minutes. Hey, look, real one. Real one. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. All y'all are goated in here, bro. I appreciate the support. Again, I don't really give a fuck who you guys root for. Yeah, we're gonna banter. We're gonna argue. It's gonna get heated sometimes, but W chat and W viewers every single time. This match is basically over. Once we get to the 90th minute, there's no fucking reason to give extra time. Just blow the whistle, dog. Como, that first half, they cooked themselves. Yeah, man. WSG Tyrol. Some fucking Austria team. Shit sound like a mechanic shop. Man, we better beat the shit out them. Nah, Sensei. You know that you're my guy, and you know that I respect your opinion. But style of play is not good enough. The style of play could look amazing. And if we only win by like 1 goal, I'm pissed. I need style of play and a high score line. I need to see a dominant performance, bro. It's not good enough. Like, the style of play. So, okay. So, Sensei, what happens if we have a great style of play and we lose? What happens then? What happens if we play some sexy, amazing football and we still some way lose? So you're cool with that? Sensei, are you cool with that, bro? We need to score at least 4 goals. For the first time in my life, I'm actually agreeing with Mez. We definitely need to score at least 4 goals. We have to. Both. I need goals and I need a great performance. Both. Brother, the season starts in like a week. Our next game is our first game is next Tuesday. So I do think 1 game before that is needed. Yeah, just shake off some of the rustiness. Yes. A little preseason match. The first half, look, I have all my thoughts for this preseason game. I did drop a match preview today. After this stream is over, go watch the match preview on the main channel. And I will be dropping a match reaction for this game on this channel within the hour. But go check out that match preview that I dropped. That's where I gave like all my opinions. And I predicted the starting 11, etc. Nah, that's actually, no, so that's true, Kevin. Like, in general, if you're playing amazing football, you're going to score goals. But you can outplay a team and still lose. That's why I just want to be ruthless. Like, I just really want to just, like, curb stomp some teams. Like, it needs to be a murder. Like, I want to beat somebody so bad that it feels like we just watched a crime take place on TV. Like, that's the kind of performance I'm talking about. I mean, maybe you could say that our first few games are easy. Technically, every game in La Liga should be easy, aside from El Clasico and the Madrid Derby, because we do have a better team than 99% of the people that were. But it's just never that easy. Football is not won on paper. It's won on the pitch. Upsets happen all the time. We can't take anything for granted. We can't. Yo, big up Muhammad. You know what? Sensei, I do agree. I agree. Like, if we beat them 5-0, but it's still just individual brilliance and no real team build-up, and then I do hear that. But, yeah, I need both. Performance and a high score line, bro. Am I making a season preview? I might do a season predictions kind of video for Real Madrid, yes. I might do that. I might do that on like what I expect us to win, how far I think we'll go in every tournament. Yeah, maybe I'll do something like that. If you guys would be interested. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, I'll drop that. Yeah, sometime before the season kicks. Well, before our first La Liga game. Nah, you need preseason because if you just was off for 2 months before playing a game, and then you had to come back, that first match, you'll be rusty. But preseason is when managers should be experimenting, when you should be seeing the youth players as well. Like, things like this is why preseason is important. Preseason isn't really meant for your star players. Like, yes, your star players should be getting some minutes, but they shouldn't be playing a lot, right? Like, they should be playing maybe like the first 45, then you take them off. Then you bring on the backups, you bring on the youngsters. The manager can try different tactics, different formations, different styles of play, see what's working with the new players. So preseason is important because the performances do matter. The results don't matter as much, but the performances matter. It does. It does, bro. Yes, I am doing a Premier League predictions video on this channel. That's going to be dropping either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm going to do like predicting where each team's going to finish. I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Tomorrow or Tuesday, keep an eye on that. DM, have you ever gone a stream without being timed out? Lord have mercy. My man gets timed out every stream. That's a wild comment. Hold that. Hold that timeout, little bro. Now Barça fans are in the chaos chat talking. Oh my days, bro. No way, man. The Barça fans are really talking right now in the chaos chat. Oh my god, bro. Fucking hell, bro. And we're gonna have to talk about this game on Chaos tomorrow, bro. Nah, man. This is nasty work, bro. This is nasty work. Yes, on this channel, we're going to be doing Prem watch-alongs. On the main channel, when the season starts, on Football Carnage, it'll be Madrid and Barça watch-alongs only. On this channel, we'll be doing every other thing. So, like, How we did we did Crystal Palace versus Liverpool earlier. No way is bro bringing up like where we're starting from. That's only because of the alphabetical order, you clown. Nah. There's no reason to ban DM, bro. Like, DM is just he just likes saying wild stuff, but it's not malicious. So there's no reason to ban him. The little timeouts, he can just hold that. But to ban him is a bit wild, bro. There's no reason to ban DM. Man said Barca fans watch Carnage more than they watch Barca channels. Hey, look, bro, I'm just entertaining. Oi, Como walk through. Oh my god. Are Como serious, bruv? I'm be real. Como could have had 2 goals today. They could have had 2 goals. You're about to let Barcelona leave here with a clean sheet, bro. At least don't let them have a clean sheet. Nico Paz did nothing today. Not a good performance by Nico. Well, I mean, it's not a good performance by anybody on Como. So, shit. Nico let me down, man. I was hoping that he was going to be able to do something. Bro, end the game, man. End the stream, Dave. Man said for the remontada. I didn't believe, brother. Not I. This game's been over since the fucking 35th minute. Once they went up like 2-0, it's been done since then. I can't believe it. Sunday afternoon, and I'm here watching Barcelona just put belt to ass, man. Flipping out, man. This is crazy. Bro, their tactics. Cesc Fabregas had a disaster class today, bro. Like, this man tried to play a high line against Barcelona, bro. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Yeah, thank God they didn't fucking extend it and fucking give some time added, bro. Like, no way did Como leave here with nothing. With nothing. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. Como, find shame. What an ass whipping we just witnessed. Nah, bro. What are you guys saying for that match? This is the final game for Barcelona before La Liga. They start the next season on Saturday. We will be here on the main channel with the Hate Watch. Yeah, like, what are you guys saying? Let's get a couple of comments, and then I'm going to redirect you guys to Barca volume. Let me see. The most amount of losses next season in La Liga or in all comps, Kev? Because if you're talking about La Liga, yeah, no more than like 3. Yeah, no more than 3. No more than 3. Like, I'm not a dickhead, bro. Like, no more than 3. We cannot lose as many games as we did. It's no way. Carnage, try not to be delusional. Pedri is better than Bellingham. I wouldn't switch them. I would not take Pedri over Bellingham. But I would take Pedri at Real Madrid. Just not over Jude. No. Nico Paz Stinker. Nah, you know what? Fair enough. He has to hold that. Yeah, I saw the Nets drafted that player that was at Real Madrid. Igor Demins. The 6'8" point guard. My team with a Real Madrid point guard. I'm here for it, bro. Next, Luka Doncic. You heard it here first. Nah, La Liga is going to be very interesting this season. 100%. I agree, Rabona. Look at Ter Stegen hugging Joan Garcia. Wait a minute. Why is Ter Stegen dressed? Is this brother not injured? Why the fuck is Ter Stegen dressed? I thought he just had back surgery. Am I crazy, chat? I don't know. But look, big up to your damn selves. I'm going to wrap this up. It's going to take you over to Barça Volume. Get in his chat and let him know Carnage Raid. I will drop a match reaction within the hour. And also, people, if you've not watched the match preview for our preseason game coming up, I dropped that on the main channel as well. So you guys have some content for the rest of the day. And also, we will be back tomorrow with some other things. But nah, big up every single person that's in here. In a bit, people. Again, let Barça Volume know Carnage Raid in the chat. Spam it, people. In a bit. Chaos tomorrow.